That's right.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love it. Great attitude.
Oh.
The tip going to Giannis and the Bucks.
What their role is with this team. Rolling to the basket, dunks, playing tough defense. Thompson getting tough steals.
Yeah, spin move. 70th game here this year. He has dealt with serious injuries that have eliminated major parts of his first few seasons. Brook Lopez, where's my foul?
And for a great cause that does tremendous work in the Milwaukee community. Get on board.
Cade Cunningham, mid-range, gets it. He's hit his first couple shots.
You got that mid-range, 5.25 wingspan. Allowed him to reach over and block that shot.
He's averaging about 12 and 10. The first to average a double-double in like 3 years. Here's Giannis, his first bucket.
Categories you can find on NBA.com.
That's like my favorite kind of stats, the miscellaneous ones.
Yeah. Wow, look at that.
Cunningham.
You're going to have to knock down some outside shots to make this defense honor you on the perimeter.
Hardaway Jr., one of the veterans. You know, Doc Rivers had said the Pistons went out in the market. They got themselves some shooters in the offseason. Kyle Kuzma, a quick shot after he caught it. I could listen to your Giannis impression all night.
It's more like Mandela than Giannis, but hey, you get the idea.
Oh, Cunningham, he's only missed one shot. He's got 8 points.
Well, you know, it's all good.
Hardaway Jr. for 3. Well, he's got a couple now.
Yeah, don't let him get hot. Yeah, but you got to be careful helping off those corner three-point shooters. Nice.
Oh, Brook Lopez floating it.
Now, he also had a team-high 7 assists in last night's win. We know that Damian Lillard leads in that category. And before tonight's game, the Pistons get another one on the board.
And you have talked about that mentorship that Dame has provided KPJ.
Yeah, staying connected and passing along the knowledge.
Bobby Portis with the bucket.
Plays with a nice motor.
AJ Green, it's a good for the Bucks.
Yeah, boy.
And maybe get a birdie or two while you're at it.
Well, Kohler, Dennis Malowski, they won an auction.
Giannis taking it, finger roll finish, draws the contact, and an and one.
Well, Giannis knew I had a story to tell, so you got to the free throw line so I could tell it. But you have to bring that kind of energy in order to win this basketball game.
KPJ, lob play to Giannis. Oh, fantastic finish. Reverse style.
It just kind of flipped it up there, KPJ.
But without Jaden Ivey, who's been out since January, that was the nice point guard pickup for the Pistons. Giannis trying to back down Reed. That double team again coming. It's a late double team on Giannis here tonight. Portis, BP.
When your superstar has that kind of confidence in you, that helps your confidence as a shooter.
The empowerment of Giannis averaging about 13 assists per game in the last few games. Harris with another triple.
That free throw line ISO is going to be good for Giannis against Paul Reed. Tough to double and not have to pay with open shots.
Oh, pump fake Malik Beasley. There's a reason why he's leading the league this year, 300 plus.
Starts out, but it's like a matchup. They'll run bodies at shooters, run bodies at penetration, scatter all over the place.
Schroeder from up top.
Pistons doing a nice job attacking it though. It brings a totally different dynamic back to the team that you've been missing for almost 2 months.
Yeah, Cade Cunningham is on one tonight, isn't he?
Around the basket, really good at finishing. Surprised kind of looking at film just like how good of a job he did. Nice.
Oh, Giannis. He's looking for some calls and he won't get it. Ryan Rollins back the other way, behind the back. Oh, Bobby Portis flips it up. Showtime. Cunningham up top. Great experiences you can have there as well. Golfing, practice. The entry pass out of the timeout, but the Pistons read it well defensively.
Well, Cade Cunningham with his length at 6'6" made a nice play on Brook Lopez.
Around the Rosie and pops out. Well, Durant's got 4 points, and Cunningham fired up.
Leading the motorcade. Wow. Didn't realize he had that. I knew he was fast on the dribble, but that explosion athletically caught me by surprise.
How about this?
Yeah,
the silencer
shut up.
By KPJ.
Shut up.
They take a three-pointer on their first shot of the first possession. Torian Prince with a 3, and he answers, and now it's a 6-point edge.
Bucks win at him 3, 4, 5 possessions in a row.
Jalen Duren again lays it in. That's where he's going to get a lot of his points. A lob play there to Thompson.
And Doc telling his guys out there, talk.
Opportunities falling short. Giannis sees his opening and finishes it. Boy, and he rocked the rim too. Which is about 12 points and 10 rebounds here this year. Giannis again trying to go right at him. Spins, gives it up last second to Brook Lopez, who sinks the three-pointer. Yeah, there's that double team,
that late double. As soon as he turns his back, got a weak side defender's coming. You got to make him pay with quick ball movement.
Another three-pointer, 13 threes. Looking for something. TP forces him to give it up. Thompson challenged by Brook Lopez. Here's Duren. Over to Harris. Oh, that is persistence paying off for the Pistons.
It's a Detroit team at home that really wants this win, but the Bucks so far have not given up control. So it kind of confirms, what you're seeing on the floor. Confirms the eye test. Uh-oh, Beasley.
Yeah.
Beasley.
I was going to say, he's usually not going to miss twice.
Yeah.
And more of that zone as Schroeder tries to carve up that zone defense.
Yeah, so now they got the crowd into it. Now they're... Wow, Kevin Porter Jr. got away and the Schroeder flopped.
Kevin Porter Jr. another lob play. The alley-oop connection between Giannis and KPJ is working.
Now you got to settle down and get the shot you want in this possession. You're getting you a little sped up. That's a good shot.
AJ Green, Mr. Clutch, hitting a big one to start the fourth.
And this is what all this flying around activity is designed to do. Just get you sped up and making bad selections with your shot attempts. Slow down and get the shot you want.
2 for 2 for AJ. Malik Beasley, nothing but net. And he's always got something to say to the Bucks bench. That's not about the three-pointer. He's got a three in the last couple of games. Ball movement again to Gary Trent Jr.
Man.
Sinks another three.
That's how you beat the aggressiveness that the Pistons have displayed.
Move even if he didn't make the basket.
Well, sometimes, he'll get that angle so he can use the bank.
Cunningham, back-to-back threes here for him.
Don't let him start to heat up at 35, 36%, confidence-wise, feeling like he's a 40% guy out here.
And the Bucks trying to build off of this one-point edge. It's been back and forth here so far in the fourth. Oh, Giannis! Exclamation, in and out. Good look for him. They find Giannis straight down the lane. Back-to-back dunks. And the Bucks have stretched out this lead in the fourth.
There's that active triumvirate of perimeter defenders on the floor doing a masterful...
Oh! Whoa! Talk about sending a message! Porter Jr., AJ Green.
It was right at the 6-minute mark when you said Doc decided to leave him in.
Yeah. Harris.
Yeah. I don't know,
Off the bench, 42 points. Gary Trent Jr. has been a big part of that, and he's been a big part of the defensive efforts as well here tonight. Once again, Gary Trent Jr. off the glass. Giannis is there for the putback and the cleanup job.
I love it. Love the
Harris is aggressive. Wow, and he got that over Giannis.
Wow. That's a tough shot. His momentum allowed him, but he tried to dunk that too hard.
Kevin Porter Jr. another steal. He's got a couple now. Bobby Portis, a soft touch. And the Bucks are working on chewing up some time here. AJ Green above the break three. He hits nothing but big buckets. That's just what he does.
Yes, he does. He almost did the Bucks a favor by keeping him on the bench.
And Cunningham with that turnaround. 36 points for Cade Cunningham. It's an interesting stat. Giannis and Cade Cunningham, both 30-point scorers here tonight. Malik Beasley, one last three-pointer on the way. And Bees against his old team has 7 three-pointers. All of his points coming from three-point territory.
Okay.
And now he's got a final, just like that. They just wanted it to end.
Yeah, and the handshake line.